Alright, welcome back everyone. Here we are through step 7. I was thinking that side is done. I don't see any other obvious things to add on. It's looking really good. I'm really pleased with my new little paintbrush pens. I think they're working out really good as far as blending things in, sort of, to me, creating a better illusion. I think like I said, I'm just very pleased with how this is going to turn out so far. This is actually, outside of that one piece of tablecloth, I guess that won't stay down, but I guess I can pretend it's wind or something. Well, I guess this one's not staying down either. Okay, I didn't notice that one. Okay, let's see if I can get this table to come apart again and fix that tablecloth. So wiggle it out. Okay, it was cooperative. And of course, this is the one where the flowers aren't sticking down that great too. I just had to re-glue them. But if you're new here while I do this, this is what I do. I buy these kits and build them step by step, mostly in real time, so you can see all my successes and all my failures and how I hopefully fix the inevitable failures as they come up. But have a good time, upload daily, so it doesn't take me too long to go through a whole project usually. Keep it loose, but if you've seen any projects that you'd like to see me take a crack at that seem to fit in with my aesthetic here, or my tone, or whatever you want to call it, feel free to drop in the comments. I'm always looking for more projects to add on. I had a couple more added onto the list this very day. Well, I had one added onto the list, I don't think. And I'm always, I say I've got a pretty good supply, but if you might spot something that I haven't seen and that I think is more worthy of my attention. So, and those of you that have been watching the last week or so will know I have finally broke down and replaced that super glue because it's now actually liquid rather than gel. Okay, that should keep it in place, and you are spun around this way. Put you back in place. Okay, and it's already coming back up. Okay, let me give it a few seconds of pressure here maybe. I would have thought that would have been enough on that. Okay, if that doesn't do it, I am just going to pretend it's wind. But without any further ado, we're ready to jump into step 8. So I'm going to grab those pieces and I'll be right back with that. And it's already popping back up. Oh well, it's going to be windy on there. Okay, step 8. And of course, I got to start off with our chairs. And it's going to be fairly visible, so that means I got to start off with painting. So I hope y'all are enjoying this painting stuff. It's fairly relaxing to me. Watch that stuff go on. Okay. Trying to think if any update you on anything, but it's been a fairly uneventful day. Me and the folks went up and visited my brother yesterday. He's got a weekend cottage that he's built up in the mountains, and we took him some of my grandparents' furniture to help with the decoration. It's one of those things that's technically an antique, but worthless to anybody but us. got to sit around and visit with him and his significant other, and had a good, I think hour and a half visit with him. I don't think anything. But that's been about my weekend. Did y'all have any exciting adventures? Part of me thinks that looks good and is totally worth it. Part of me thinks that nobody else is ever going to notice or see this. So it's sort of pointless to do, but I still, like I said, I still enjoy it, and it's still a fun little exercise for me. It's one of those things where just trying to improve my skills. I know my actual content is probably not going to improve, so I better improve something on this to keep y'all motivated to keep coming back. Doesn't help that I keep pulling it out of frame to paint it too. Start up higher. Alright. That finishes up the painting for a minute. Oh. Going down to these guys. I need first. Might be too tight. Let's take it out just a hair. Okay, now get my sticker sheet. I'll get some outline here for where we're going to put a sticker eventually. And this guy through there, up through here. Nope. Other way. Obviously, make a line up hole there. Not sure what that bit's for, but they say to put it in there, so I'll do it. Now, stickers in place. Here. Put that one on upside down because it's supposed to leave a little outline there for our sticker. Third try the charm on this one, I think. Alright. Alright. Like you'd expect, just our chair back going through there. And then our legs from the bottom. Okay, that's a couple of chairs. Do we install them first or after? Okay, ready to install them now. Okay. Oh, I'm going to go in under our table here. Hopefully. Let's see here. Alright, down there, and it really fits on the, around the tool. Okay. Okay, that other side's in, so just a matter of getting the pressure on it. A little wiggle and a jiggle. There we go. Our bistro has seats. And actually, maybe I should have stuck with the gooey super glue. Okay, so I'll set you up there because I'm going to need you again in a minute. But in the meantime, we're taking these guys. Yep. And brown out. That's the closest brown I got. Yeah. I decided the one coat it actually blends in better. That's right, so don't. Forgot about that. Once it soaks in, it seems to match pretty close to that. a circle. Let's put you on the tweezers to do. Yeah, I probably don't have to do, but yeah, see that. So which side did I do the 2 layers? Yeah, it actually blends pretty close on there. Alright. Got more in a second, but in the meantime, let's see here. Get a sticker. Each 17 or reservation book. No. Just another menu copy of the menu. Here. You do this one. Place them out so that everybody can see from the front. There's our scene. Okay. Now, these guys and these guys eventually. First thing, popping these guys on. Oh, actually, I'm going to try and paint them after the fact. I think. No, that's maybe, oh, that's my plan. I just come up with. Got something to grab it with, so I'll paint them once I get those 2 on. Go around these edges, maybe. Okay. Just to the top, I think, but that's. I think you guys are going to be. The sides are going to be hidden. Yeah. I'll just. Let's get a sticker going on it. This don't really need to do it, but I'm gonna. Now, sticker 18. Here. So. You get mounted here. Like that. And this is going to be a planter for the plants we're about to make. Okay. So, first one, take off of this one. to about here. So we got the stem at the bottom. And this one, I'm going to take off with this one, so we got the stem at the top and the bottom. And top stem goes into our flower there. And then these guys go in to our little planter holes here. I believe we're going to need some glue in there. Okay, that one stuck a little bit better. Get it positioned where the leaves don't blow each other out of the way. Okay, there, I think. Nice little detail. Alright. And that actually concludes step 8. Continue to build our scene out a bit. That looks good. Alright. Cool. Alright. So, let me set this aside and we'll start up on 9. Okay. Here we go again. Fortunately, this piece is going to be obscured behind excuse me, these guys, so don't have to paint it at least. So, and I should only have to paint one side of this one. Actually, it's this guy. So that's okay. So I don't even need. It's not brown. That's black or dark gray. I got it looks like a dark gray. Let me just spot check on it. Yeah, that looks like it's going to match up pretty good. Okay. So, just doing this. This is the outside side. So. Yeah, that's working out pretty good. Okay. All right. That's now. I'm about to use this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit it. Once again, this is probably stuff that won't be showing, but I'm gonna. It's straight, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Yep, that one coat fades right in, so I'm gonna. Okay, but let's see this guy, because it goes into this one. Create yet another storefront, and then we need a window. Whoops, stay. Yeah, this one. These guys are really hard to get out, actually. Got to be a reasonable amount of force to get them to pop out. Okay, now. Oh, lost my spot. Okay, so we're going. Okay, so we got our little, the darling coffee bar. And need some more of our little tape guys. If I'd realized this, I would have done it before I put the base on, but oh well. So, just using 5 of the little ones. Get one in here. Mine's not. There we go, got one. Go here. This one says across the top. Yep. All right. Anybody speaks French? There you go. And get some peels going here. All right. And now, I was actually looking ahead this time, so got a little. I was going to show if there's 2 marks on here, and the sticker goes there as well. That's where this guy goes. I think that's right side up. Actually, I think it's this way. But it's neither here nor there. Too small for me to read anyway. Okay, so it goes flush with the top. Okay. Alright, now that comes down that's what it's going to end up being. Got a little depth thing going there, so that's cool. Okay. Now we take this guy, and this is one that ties these guys together, evidently. Okay. Like this. So here, there. Oh, okay. There we go, and oops. Got ahead of myself, didn't color it. Let's see how good or bad an idea this is. Probably bad, but I'm going to risk it anyway. Hmm. It's amazing this sort of orange brown sort of fades into that. It's already going over here, so that's cool. Cool. Love it. Okay, so that bit I think is done, so let's let you sit there. Get these guys out of the way. And we'll go to this side. And 3 long strips to install our coffee shop postcard, essentially. Basically like this. Yeah. So the window goes to that side. Okay. Okay. And get to put a sticker on the other side. So each 21 got 3 of them. So each 21. Yep. With the darker side at the bottom, I say. Okay. Now we pop this guy in here, and these two, these aren't being used yet, it appears. Okay. Yet. Okay, yeah, they're still exposed under the. Alright, now we go to, which one are we going to? E2, which is this guy. This is the facing out direction. So cream or whatever you want to call this. It's going to take 3 coats, I believe. At least, maybe more it looks like. Okay, now I'll start to get some coverage on it. Yeah, this particle wood just soaks up the paint, so it takes a lot of coats to make this work. I think that's enough to get the camouflage effect I'm always going for. Okay. You go in. Oop, I think I just picked it up by that and messed it up. So. Good. Okay. Or I just brushed it out of the way with the... Not doing a great job of coverage on there, even though when I say that. Okay, and this little guy goes here in front of our window. Yeah, it's I don't know. Yeah, y'all can see it's still just soaking it all in. So I guess I'll just keep adding layers until that quits turning brown. But looks like no, it's not going to be covered either. Okay. Nice smooth and all the way across. So, okay, let's work on to the next bit because I'm okay. We'll take some of these in here and do G20. And oops. L6. Didn't think to pull this one. Okay. One of those things is overkill, but I've been hitting the sides of these things too, just sort of doing it off camera because it's sort of, I know you can't really even see that. Do it from this side so I'll mark it up in the blank side. brush end out. Alright. Now we'll take 3 medium tapes. Where'd the tape go? On the top edge there. Where's my grabber? There it is. Cool. These guys seem flush with both ends. Sticking right into the glue there. Both of them. Oh, I've got the thing in the middle to line up with. There we go. It doesn't. Okay, this must be upside down. There you go. Okay, so there's a right side up and an upside down on that one. Good to know after the fact. There we go. What? Got there. Okay. A1. A few more seconds to. Looks like it dries to the touch pretty quick. Now, back over here, and these guys get planted in there and there, and then it snaps in up top, evidently. So, there, locked in there. And it's, I'm going to do one more coat on this thing, and then I'm going to give up. Just, this side just seems to be a little bit more absorbent than the other. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to stop trying to make that thing do what it wants to. Okay. And then, oh, I thought I was almost done with that step. I'm not. 11's a really short step, so that's why this is, or 10's a really short step rather, so that's why this must be so. Okay, we're supposed to put that on, But like usual, I've got other things to press into place, so I'm going to do that first. so 11 goes across the top. Oh, and they're labeled on here, 12 and 13, so 12 here with the paint facing that way. 13 likewise. So as we're looking down this way, we got the paint on the sides. Of course, that also means more this. It just soaks in almost instantly. On the side on this one here. Okay, I'll let that soak for another minute. Probably adds a few more coats. Try and make it stick. Oops. There's another piece I didn't grab. G10. GG. Yep. A big piece too. Bottom's going to be showing. So it looks like I'm going to have something on top of it, so I'm just going to concentrate on getting the side painted. And I guess the inside of our... Actually, how far back is it? Okay. Yeah, that's going to be visible. Okay, actually, the window frame there is not going to be visible, but this one will be. Okay. And hang on. And I did flip that wrong. I do need to reverse 13. I guess the mirror might be where this shows up. Other. Okay. Oh. And I have. Here, 13 out, maybe. But we can do it with one hand. Screwdriver's fairly blunt. There it goes. With the coated side facing inwards. May not show, but I'm already started, so I might as well finish. Looks okay, and that actually didn't absorb crazy like the other one did. So let's see here. In. Where? Yeah, it sort of makes that window deeper. Okay. More to go here? No. Okay. Okay, H22, got a window frame that goes on here somewhere. Ah, there you are. Oh, another one of these, great. Had all the fun with this stuff last night. Okay, hit my time limit again, so it's... Okay. A little long over the edge down there, but that's still... has the desired effect. Now our... I don't know if it's an electrical box or downspout. It's H19 goes on there. Paris is upside down on the sticker, evidently. You go in to that one. And undo that because y'all let me know if you want me to keep doing this on camera or not. I can't always do this when I pull the parts. It's not that big of a deal to paint, just sort of, like I said, it's because I get the same effect whether I do it now or before. This is another of those ultra absorbent ones. Okay. I'm going to let it be absorbent because I don't want it to blend too well into the wall. Or that's what I'm going to tell myself at this point. Alright. Now, this guy goes across the top. Looks like I should have plenty of room to paint on it after the, so go on. Okay, so we'll bring it out. Okay, bring it, sort of pull the wall out a little bit. Pop those guys in. And push it into the wall. Alright, oh, alright. And I think it's all elevated above it, so you should be able to hit this pretty easily with the... That's going to be coming out at the end, but I got a stud there to hit. And surely this is going to be behind the mirror. Yeah. 16 coats later, we'll finish. Okay. Okay, and that concludes step 9. 9? Yeah, 9. I'm gonna take the time to work on step 10, because step 10 is all down here, and I'll probably hit this again because it's already darkening down. Alright, so I'll be right back with 10. Okay, it looks like it's doing a reasonable job of not fading out, so I think I'm done trying to paint that one. But now we get to work on, I guess, sort of origami. Like I say, I'm doing the same thing with all the signs because I'm scared if I move that, as I move that thing around, I'll just crush all those signs. So start off, we bring these 3 back. I'm making us I don't know, awning, sign, dealio. And then this one as well. So we got you bent up, these guys bent up. Now we take this guy up, and this guy up. So we're making a sort of triangle-y thing, and I'm trying to see. Okay, we got tabs and slots here. Trying to, I guess we've been this all the way over. I don't, sort of not great on the instructions. Okay. Okay, so the tabs go all the way over the top and down in, they say. Alright. So, why do they put this edge on? Okay. So, there. And okay, yeah. 2. Oh, yep, 2. Last one. Let's do it. This is probably the hard way to do it. Let's see. Do that a little bit. Yeah, probably should start in the middle and work your way out rather than this. Doesn't help that I can't see where it's going. Okay, I think I got an idea now. Put my tweezer in there. Right down in. Yeah, there we go. It's going. Okay. Seems like they could have made that less dramatic. Okay, and now the ends should be easier. But we're going to take some of our medium strips before we start doing bending. Those mediums, they're not. Mediums don't fit. Okay. Trimming that. That sounds okay. And that's the last of those mediums. We got another strip of them in here. Okay. It didn't peel. There it goes. Okay, let's see if this go right on the dotted line, see if it's any better. Slightly, but still hanging over. Okay. Now it's supposedly bend these over. Peel our tape glue dealio. Both sides. Just tucks in there and stays like a champ. Okay, it actually did. Excellent. One more time over here. You. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Don't want to do it every time, but and I say it didn't help that I started in the middle, in the outside instead of the middle, but yeah, okay. Now where do you go? How do you go there? Okay, so you go right here with some tape. More of the mediums. You got 4 medium strips again. I've used all of them. made this sound like it was sticking. But it wasn't. Okay. Stayed behind. Okay, there it goes. And what I'm going to be a rebel and use 2 of the long ones over here on this one. Just because I got them. Lost some off the end there anyway. Okay, we want to make sure and leave our slot over there open for whichever sign. This is decided to put there and not break. So about there, flush with the back. Okay. That's pretty close. Alright. Now I'm ready to install the signs. So this guy is here. This guy here. This guy's the one that goes down there right next to the... Okay. So that's our view down the road there, or actually be this way. Yep, I just realized I'm working on the other side, so that... Is there a frame around these? Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. I think the frame of the front is going to cover this doodad. Okay. But that concludes 10. So I'm going to go ahead and do 11 because it's only got a couple of steps, a couple of pieces in it. 3, I think. 4, excuse me. And we'll knock that out and that'll wrap us up for tonight. Okay, so step 11. Actually, don't use those. Got this guy goes on to here. Yeah, those go in there. Hopefully, without much difficulty. Line them up. That one jumped on. This one's being stubborn. There it goes. Alright, so we got both sides on. Now into these pieces. Yeah. We're leaning pretty bad because we don't have the outside edge on, so this goes in here to straighten things up. And that's going to be down underneath our base, so I'm not worried about painting that one either. But there's the view down our street. Or our mall arcade, I guess. So yeah, that's what that's. And it is very nice. I'm liking it. It's living up to expectations thus far. Okay, now spin you around to what will be our battery box. And we'll just, these guys go together. Up through our battery box. And this guy, and yeah, just, it's one of those that's got the notches. Well, there you go, the notches on your side, and it's just gonna pop on over top of the, just keep them in place. Get them in there straight, and we'll anyway. I think that's it. Didn't click or anything. I think it's sturdy. Like I say, that'll be our battery compartment lever, I think. Okay, right. And that's all there is to step 11, I think. Let me turn the page, make sure. Yep, that is everything for step 11. We're going to jump right in tomorrow. Go right into the wiring and get the lights worked up. And proceed from there. I'm digging it. I think I'm very satisfied with the appearance on this one. I think it's really turning out nice. Can't wait to see the full effect when it's all said and done. They're not disappointing as you'd expect from Rolife. Got our little shops, cafe, or tea shop, or whatever you call it there. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. Okay, folks. That's all for tonight. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time.